And niggas seeking pressure, not to do it better, yeah. Bitches seeking 47, bitch, I'm a savage, yeah, it's in my blood. I got the pressure in me, had to get it out the mud. And I'm a diamond, just apply the pressure. And niggas seeking pressure, not to do it better, yeah. Bitches seeking 47. Shout out to the west side, but you right to the west side. You talking shit now with no rock, you just side. You talking gunplay, I pull up to your front door. Chop the side, I'm in Kevin front line. I take the knots and cut the fire. Leave the phone off the line. Take a bitch to the river where the six when they combine. I ain't never found my couple times. People close just damn no, that's goodbye. Niggas talking shit, that's right. I'm a real killer, niggas can't fuck with me, yeah. I'm a real killer, know a couple niggas in the field. That's some real stuff, masked up, choppers out, yeah. That's some right. I'm a savage, yeah, it's in my blood. I got the pressure in me, had to get it out the mud. And I'm a diamond, just apply the pressure. And niggas seeking pressure, not to do it better, yeah. Bitches seeking 47, bitch, I'm a savage, yeah, it's in my blood. I got the pressure in me, had to get it out the mud. And I'm a diamond, just apply the pressure. And niggas seeking pressure, not to do it better, yeah. Bitches seeking 47.
Teeny, bitty, money, more, big ass, so body, yeah. Daddy steady hanging on that nigga, cause I get it down. Coming in and can't fuck with us, shit is cool, don't pressure legs. Then we get, we gon' run away. When they get we up stuff. They ain't talking when I bounce back. She got some ass and they bounce back. Yeah, baby, I talk that. You ain't nobody to stop that. I'm on a mission, can't stop now. Kick your shit like a strong pound. From the city where it goes down. The show stay like a showdown.
Bitch, I'm a savage, yeah, it's in my blood. I got the pressure in me, had to get it out the mud. And I'm a diamond, just apply the pressure. And niggas seeking pressure, not to do it better, yeah. Bitches seeking 47. Bitch, I'm a savage, yeah, it's in my blood. I got the pressure in me, had to get it out the mud. And I'm a diamond, just apply the pressure. And niggas seeking pressure, not to do it better, yeah. Bitches seeking 47.
I'm a different breed, niggas want me better for the scene. You say you want me dead, I ain't high to the end. How you want me to get all hands on what I really stick? When it just look through your eyes and get me all on the position. I can get it, left from saving, yeah, I knew you had it in you. I can get it, left from saving, yeah, I knew you had it in you. Anytime you speak, this ain't glow time. I've been outside checking, nigga, watching hack and chase around. Go off with my bag, get off my ass, you wanna paper out. All twist the soul, all these problems trying to take me out. I'm so on the net, steady flexing like they really got pussy, this is show, bullet show, nigga, do me some.
Bitch, I'm a savage, yeah, it's in my blood. I got aggression in me, had to get it out the mud. And I'm a diamond, just apply the pressure. And niggas seeking pressure, not to do it better, yeah. Bitches seeking 47. Bitch, I'm a savage, yeah, it's in my blood. I got aggression in me, had to get it out the mud. And I'm a diamond, just apply the pressure. And niggas seeking pressure, not to do it better, yeah. Bitches seeking 47.
From the bottom, man, I won't go back. That's why I do it for my city. I do it for my city. Hey, man, y'all know how we do it. This is another blessed episode of Smoking Talk. I'm your host, Zoe Vanguard. I'm your girlfriend's boyfriend. I do this shit for the north side, the south side, the west side, the east side, 636, St. Charles, you know, all around this great city of ours. As long as you're holding up the arch, I swear to God, we holding up with you and for you each and every day, but especially on Mondays and Wednesdays, right? On Mondays and Wednesdays, we get to sit down and talk to the culture, see what they got going on, get all into their, not in their personal business, but into their business of this music industry, right? So we just don't interview music artists, sorry about that, but non-profit organizations, athletes, we have celebrities on the show, just all walks of life, because this is a cultural thing. All right, we do cultural talk. And we do cultural, listen to music, you know, just some tribal shit, right? Because St. Louis is our tribe. So shout out to that. The reason why we started Smoking Talk, because over the last 20 years, we've watched so many great artists travel across the country and do so many great things and never got recognized for or seen stardom for, let's say that. Because if we ever had a parody or any of those kind of places in our city, man, it'd be so many different people to put on. It'd be ridiculous. But since we didn't have that, we put together Smoking Talk, let them people know we see them. We thank them and we recognize them for every single thing they did, and we appreciate them for the motivation. Because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be able to be here today, right? Yeah. So shout out to them and shout out to that, man, most definitely. That's why we started Smoking Talk, because we're here for the culture. And while going along, giving out flowers for them, we start looking at what's going on today in the underground, right? Today's underground is putting on for the city bigger and better than any time have ever done. It's on facts. They networking, they sticking together, and they doing more numbers. So ain't nobody in St. Louis ever did that in history, right? When they come together around us. Y'all keep pushing, because I'm going to tell you how I know this to be the truth. So you'll notice the next time you go to one of these shows or something like that. Back when they first started really kind of hip-hopping around this motherfucker rapping, whatever you call that good shit, right? You used to walk in the building, you used to be able to know who was who.
Yeah,
What side
sure.
of town was who and all that.
Yeah.
Today, you walk in the building, you don't know nobody from the east, north, south, west, and that. You don't know that. So that's how I know, goddamn it, shout out to the new, improved underground. The maintenance that they took up on themselves is beautiful. And I shout out them for that, because they're our future, first and foremost. So yeah, shout out to the future.
Sure.
And while we going along and talking this good shit, we just love St. Louis. And like I said, the culture, what it's all about, we're not going to change the talk or the walk, right? So with that being said, today, man, we got April on the show. Welcome to the motherfucking show. You know what I mean? Yeah, April on the show, man. Yeah, hey, man. See, I didn't know what the hell what she do when she do so many walks of things. I told y'all she do podcasts and everything like that, right? So today, April, I just want to say welcome to the show. I want to tell you I'm proud of you, what you're doing for the culture, right?
I appreciate you.
Yeah, once you start doing things for the culture and for the people, man, you know, we take a look at you and recognize you, man, you know, especially you already been a good person. I've been knowing you for a long time, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, many years, for real. But when you start taking initiative to do things for the culture and for people, man, you know, that's what we step in there and start, you know, recognizing and giving flowers and props. Yeah, so we want to give that to you today while you're on the show. Keep going, keep pushing. Thank you for having me on your show. And then today on Smoking Talk, man, we're going to get a little bit into your business, man. Like, not to your personal life, but how you got started, where you from, good things like that, man.
Yeah,
we have good conversation, her good vibes on her, right?
Sure.
It's never intense on my show. It's never intense. Nobody never gonna cut you off. You know what I'm saying, mother? You got this show time to shine.
Man,
We want to know everything.
I'm a fan of your show.
Like, we
you
are
know what I'm
fans.
saying? Like,
Oh,
you've been
man,
in
we
the business
appreciate you.
many
We
years,
appreciate
man.
you. We appreciate
Seriously,
you.
man.
On everything, we appreciate
Like,
you
you've
for that.
been doing this before any other podcast that's really doing this, offering this platform to people, and that's why when I had the opportunity to give my show, I really carefully look back at everybody that was out here doing things back in the day, like you say, 20 years ago, all the faces that I saw along the way, and I'm like, nah, like I want to shine light on these people because these people been doing it. And it's like all of these new people come around with the Instagram and all the little social media things, and it's just like, man, we was doing that before all of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Blowing out shows before all of this stuff going on without all the access that y'all have to it. So I guess that's my thing. Learning this new world, this new era, and how they're doing things. And I'm still learning.
Gotcha.
Yeah, definitely still learning.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
Thank you, though. Thank you for what you're doing. Thank you for what you're doing. Real shit.
Man, like I said, I appreciate the
to think about the people that came before you is everything, right? Because that's how we keep the culture going. That's how we keep the knowledge going. You know what I'm saying? Pass it along. We got to let everybody know who was before us, right? And respect that shit too, right? And that was like what you saying out your mouth right now. That what you doing. So thank you for being that way for everybody. Whoever the voice that you've been for people, we appreciate that.
Yes.
We appreciate that. We don't never want to let the history go of it forgotten, right?
Can't forget it.
No. The people put hard work in before the Instagram, before all that good shit came out. You know what I'm saying?
And I gotta say that.
Yeah. Shout out to that though.
Yeah, and shout out to not giving up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Still being in the game and adapting to this new world. And y'all, like I say, all the stuff that I've been learning about. And let me say this.
Promise.
I've touched so many different areas in the industry that podcasting, it seems just like it's home to me. I've done
that's me. I feel that.
Mixing and mastering. I've done making beats. I've been an artist. I've been every category. But I have to say that podcasting is by far a blessing amongst all the things that I have done. This right here is more fulfilling to me than anything that I've ever done. So I'm glad I got off into it. And shouts out to Justin Kick It. Yeah, that's my city, my music. I've been knowing Justin also for a real long time. I met Justin at the Film Fest. The Film Fest, I have to talk about it. performance that my cousin Bates put together, and it was a showcase with all females. And that opened my eyes to how
Film
many,
Fest.
the Film Fest.
Yes, the film. I just said filming, not
no,
film.
The film.
Yeah, shout out to the film. On
Yeah.
everything. Fuck yeah.
The Film Fest kind of opened my eyes up to how many females we had that was out here rapping, and I was proud of that because when I grew up, it wasn't very many females rapping like now. You know what I'm saying? We had MC Light and Queen Latifah, and on the ratchet end, you had Lil' Kim and Trina, and but Eve. You know what I'm saying? But it just wasn't many female rappers like that. You know what I'm saying? In my era, so it feels good to see all the females that's out here that's jumping into the field and jamming. Like some of these stories they telling, man, I'm glad y'all telling them. I'm just glad y'all stepped into the field and
so when she did the film thing, that's how you got hit to all the new ladies.
To the new ladies that was out here.
Gotcha.
I ain't gonna lie, the guy's been working a long time. You know what I'm saying?
No, do your thing.
The whole what was the name of y'all? Concrete music. Like that was a whole a whole movement in itself.
It's beautiful.
All of the people that was affiliated with them.
Shout out to them people.
Yeah, man.
Everything, all of them.
Yeah, and like I say, my cousin Reno was a part of that.
Yes, he was. Certified Connect game,
Gotta know it. And like I say, I always just used to come to y'all parties and shit and kick it with y'all, all the blackouts and shit like that, just coming to kick it.
That's a beautiful time.
Boy, I'm talking about too much motherfucking fun. I'm talking about
can't talk about this kind of shit.
You can't even talk about, okay? Shit you can't even talk about. I'm talking
Shout out
about,
to that shit, man.
Boy, I'm talking about these parties used to be so fire, boy. What you said, man? Look, the parties used to be fire, y'all. Like I said, I can't even speak on all the shit, but the parties used to be off the chain. Off the chain.
Flame,
like,
man. Shout out to Reno Flame, man. Shout out to Concrete Music, man.
Boy. I'm talking about he brought some brothers together to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? No, nut, just a bunch of freaky niggas. bunch of freaky ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Just want to get fucked up and have a good time with this bunch of freaky ass niggas, you know. Yeah, that part.
Shout out to the movement, man.
Yeah, shout out to the fucking movement. You hear me? Straight up, because I can't lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, coming up in this industry, man, I had a ball, man. I had a ball.
Me too.
Linked up with so many different groups, like the Railroad.
Shout out to the Railroad.
Cry. Like this is
shout out to Cry, man. Blood Old Bang, man.
Yeah,
I
have to say these names because these names are names that these were the people that I was looking up to, the people that I was rapping and singing their songs. Like, I was the fans. You know what I'm saying? Growing up. And I've always been a number one supporter of people. You tell me you got something going on, shit, I'm coming. I love music, and I'm coming to support it. I'm gonna be there.
You a supporter. You truly a supporter.
Yeah, seriously.
Now I ain't no stunner count. Everybody know that. You support some shit. Even for your podcast, you always been a supporter.
Whoever, anybody, like seriously, anybody.
That's good.
And like I say, I thank God for all of these people to still be in the game. Like I say, I ducked out for a little minute just because I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? It just ain't no to each his own. But being an artist, back in the day, because we didn't have all this access to all of this stuff, so many people had to get paid before we could get paid. You know what I'm saying? People doing the distribution of your albums and
shit like
copywriting of your albums. Like now all of that stuff you can do yourself.
Yeah.
And like I say, it's a beautiful thing how the culture has changed because it really did cut a lot of the middlemen out.
Yes, it did.
Yeah, and I'm like, man.
And I love that part, right?
Yeah.
I love that part, right? I love that for St. Louis and whoever else underground who went through that shit, man. Because the middleman, his bitch ass or her bitch ass was getting all kind of weird ass shit off, keep people from rising where they need to be at. So you don't understand that little $75 you trying to get out somebody, little $80, the cheap ass shit you trying to get out, man. Stunt people grow, man. People like, man. People believing in themselves and shit, right?
And I know
and
real
you was taking
fathers.
They
are working real jobs, taking care of the kids and shit. piecing this
Bullshit.
money up.
And y'all taking it from 'em.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now I'm glad that the middleman cut out people exercise their own rights and shit. I fuck with that. I swear to God I do, because ain't no catch-22 to fucking with this shit with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We just teach people how to be kings and queens, right? Which means like just a boss. People call them boss or whatever, like, but your own boss, right?
Yeah.
So like you set a person up that fuck with you to know how to do the same thing you do.
Yeah.
If you got love for these people or the person you fucking with, you set them up to do the same thing you do, not to be able to be leaning on you and shit.
Yeah, that's
You
what
know
you
what I'm
hope
saying?
for.
Yeah, that's what you hope for. Not what you gonna do for. No, I ain't hope for.
I mean, that's what I do.
Yeah, and I'm just saying that's what I'm gonna do.
Everybody.
No, I'm gonna do that. I'm just saying what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, for sure.
Because people around you can't lean on them for all your life.
Yeah.
So some people not meant to be leaders or bosses. I understand that too. Yeah. And you find those ones, but you still treat them right as a worker.
Exactly. Everybody's piece of
creation. Yes, as a worker.
Need everybody.
Goddamn right. Yeah, foot patrol, whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, all that good shit. So everybody got a place. You know what I mean? We just had to find and put them there, right?
Man, and
shout out to you though.
I'm glad you said that. You know what I'm saying? Because the relationships between people is important.
It is.
You just never know who you go run back into or who you might need in this game.
I'm telling you.
And I like I say, I've been blessed. I've had pretty decent relationships with people. Like I say, it's been years, but these people still in the game, and it's still the same love. Ain't no love lost. We right back like we never left. You know what I'm saying? So
that's how it's supposed to be. What's still ain't gotta be said, right? Yeah. And they gotta be explained.
Yeah.
Right?
Man.
If I say you my brother, and I tell you I love you, if I tell you my sister, I love you, I mean that.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta tell you I love you every time I see you. That's not a relationship now.
It's
a goddamn relationship.
Life,
right?
Life it be going, and like I say, it's hard to, you know what I'm saying, make a balance out of it when you out here. And I'm just gonna go into it. I'm from Normandy.
We can get I know where you're born and raised. Talk to us about that. You from Normandy?
From the Normandy district.
Normandy district. All your life?
Pretty much.
Pretty much. Shout out to that. No, shout out to that.
The majority of my life.
We want you to represent Normandy because they own the show for sure.
Yeah, and I jumped around a lot of little areas that I stayed in. Hanley Hills.
DJ put the navigation on Normandy. We in Normandy. Yeah, we in Normandy.
Right. I lived in Hanley Hills.
Shout out to Hanley Hills.
Paigedale. V-Mob.
Shout out to the V-Mob.
Yeah. Pine Line.
Yeah.
So
Pine Line. PLO.
All of those places that I've actually lived.
Yeah.
And we lived in Jennings.
Shout out to Jennings.
And we definitely cannot ever forget about Walnut Park.
Shout out to the Walnut Park, man.
Normandy,
home of the SMGs.
Yeah, Normandy and Walnut Park is where I spent most of my life, most of my growing up, and where I thugged at the most. I say that.
You was out there thugging that.
I was. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, she over there.
Really. I was the oldest of my mother's children.
Gotcha.
So we was bopping around trying to just find a place to call home and stuff. But we stayed in Walnut Park, like I say, the longest. And Walnut Park was a very special place to me. Because it toughened me up. And it toughened me up. It made me aware that people grow up differently, and you just got to acknowledge that, and you just got to acknowledge that. You know what I'm saying?
Take that in.
Yeah, just take it in and do that. You know what I'm saying?
And respect that.
Yeah. I went to Walbridge for maybe a couple weeks, got into it with some people, and my mama switched me over to St. Matthews. Y'all, that's the little elementary school.
You got beef in elementary?
Yeah, man. Wasn't it crazy? Yeah, Walnut Park was something else. It wasn't like Normandy.
Remember in second grade, we gotta move. We gotta move.
It was crazy. Normandy was a little bit. I grew up with them. I knew them all of my life, but when I went to Walnut Park, I didn't grow up with them. So it was a different type of thing moving into Walnut Park.
Yeah.
And a funny story, I was getting bullied. Somebody was bullying me. So the female was bullying me and all of that. And then one day, she did something that just took me too far, and I decided I was going to fight her. Well, fast forward, y'all. I leave the St. Matthews, because St. Matthews went up to so far. Then you had to go back to middle school, and I think it went up to like 6th grade or something like that.
That was it.
Yeah, so I went back to Normandy District after that. But fast forward, y'all, the one that was beat me up ended up being my blood sister. I found out later that my dad had a kid in Walnut Park, and I had a blood sister that was.
She found you.
She done found me. Like I say, our beginning story was we fighting each other and beefing with each other. Then I get back to Normandy, and I don't know what happened along her trail to how she found out that I was her sister, but she came up to me at the high school, and she was just like, you know, is your daddy such and such and all of that? And I'm like, yeah. And she like, well, you know, my mama told me I'm your sister. You know what I'm saying? And at the time, I thought she was trying to pick the fight back up or something. You know what I'm saying? When she,
right.
Yeah, I thought she was
trying to get something back up again.
Yeah, I thought she was trying to be on some bullshit.
I went to high school, not to whoop your ass.
Yeah, I'm about to get you. You know what I'm saying? So,
on me.
and then fast forward, I found out she was my straight sister, and that was another thing that fucked me up because I was just like, damn, like I got all these brothers and sisters out here that I ain't know about, and my dad was kind of out here. So I had brothers and sisters all over the fucking neighborhood and everything. So every year I had a new brother and sister. That was a brand new brother and sister that I ain't know of, that I ain't grow up with. That was right in the area that I was from, but
hey, man,
I didn't even know that was my damn brother or sister. Like real talk. So
I don't mean like that.
Yeah, but it was crazy, man.
St. Louis,
it's St. Louis. It's St. Louis. So, like I say, Normandy, Walnut Park, all of that, they all kind of came together for me.
Shout out to that.
Yeah, daggone right. And I was from Genevieve. I stayed on Genevieve when I stayed in Walnut Park. Yeah, Genevieve.
Right there.
And I had family on Rush, and I had family on Thacker, and cousins that stayed on Beacon. And
is Jerry Day your people too?
Who?
Jerry Day. James.
I don't know, but if I shoot,
don't call me no more than James.
I shoot. I'm like, I have to see him.
My brother, Mr. G.
You know what I'm saying?
My cat on everything.
I got a lot of family over there. Shouts out to 5'4". You hear me?
Shout out to 5'4". R.P. Pop Deuce, man, the greatest ever did it.
Straight up. So, so that's pretty much the areas I grew up in. You know what I'm saying? Just to sum it up, Normandy, Walnut Park, like I say, was where I spent the most years in.
Gotcha.
But I graduated from Normandy. Normandy had a lot of movie stars in it, and I'm gonna talk about that. We want to talk about the history. We really should have been a performance art school or something.
I really should have, huh?
Yeah, because we had a lot
Tell
of
us why y'all should have been there, because we don't know. On the west side, north side, we was surviving.
We've had people to dance with Nelly, Will Smith, Lawrence Maroney, football.
MC Hammer
DJ
too,
Tab. I don't know about MC Hammer, but I know
Mike
DJ
went
Tab.
Mike went from Normandy.
I don't know. You teaching me something, but
he might be. He might be from the West. Don't put on Mike like that. He's down from St. Louis.
Type shit. Yeah, but it's a whole lot of people that came out of Normandy that came out successful.
That's the name of y'all Normandy. What they call the
Vikings.
Yeah, the Vikings.
Yeah, the Vikings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she said the Vikings. She a real motherfucking Viking, you hear me?
To the heart. A real Viking.
Shout out to the Vikings, though. Yeah, my children went to that school, too.
Yeah, and Normandy taught me a lot. We had a lot going on. Like I said, we had that whole AIDS scare. We had Normandy went through a whole lot as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping up our reputation and just standing on ground, standing on 10. You know what I'm saying?
So y'all put a lot of shit out here in the world.
Yeah, and like I say, still out here doing big things. Irvin Williams, absolutely.
I know
absolutely.
I'm with you on that now.
Absolutely. I wouldn't change not one turn that I took.
You better not.
And like I say, I met some beautiful people along the way. And like I say, shouts out to Normandy and all the successful people that came up out of there. They know who they are. That's out here doing big things. And like I say, my boy Irvin writing books. Irvin Williams writing books. And like I say, we got some special people that came out of there.
Yeah, Irvin, you tell his name back in the day. That's the name old Irvin.
You heard me.
And boy, he a strong brother name.
He a strong brother.
Everything on a strong brother name.
He a strong brother.
I'm bullshitting. Shout out to Irvin. Everything. Hey man, don't play up on my name. I can hear him now.
Okay. Straight up. But it was a family, you know what I'm saying? Like you say, a brotherhood, a sisterhood. And I still fuck with them people to this day.
That's what's up. Y'all should.
China the barber. I can't forget my girl, China the barber. Gotta shout out my girl. There's so many successful people, like I say, that came up out of Normandy. So
that's the one on Olive, right? China?
Yeah. China's barbershop is on Natural Bridge and Taylor.
Okay.
I think it's called New Design 2000 or something like that. I'm not sure. Oh, that's my cousin Destiny. Destiny Styles. Destiny Styles. Shout out to Destiny.
Boy, she gonna curse you out.
Yeah, and like I say, and if I forget anybody, I'm sorry because I'm sure trying to line up everybody and shine light on all my people. Destiny Styles. She on Olive right across the street from Heeman Park.
Yeah.
And get you together in that same building.
Know that,
Cuz OB.
I follow you, man.
I know that's right, and that's why I say I've been following you for years. That's why I say I'm so honored to be on your show.
People be acting like I don't know these. I know y'all.
Yeah, real time. It's my family. That's my blood family.
I promise, man. Everybody know I'm just talking shit, man. Yeah. But I know the people, man. I'm the mayor. I gotta know the people, man.
That's right.
You gotta know the people.
Got to.
See, you know, people run around talking like the king of St. Louis and they the balls and they run. See, you know, ain't nobody never looking for the mayor. No, you ain't never heard about nobody never looking for the mayor. Hey, you ever?
What you said?
Everybody I'm looking for the mayor, punk ass. I'm heard him. Nah, you ain't never heard that, man. Yeah, man, I go around shaking and dapping and giving hugs.
That's
man.
right.
I represent everybody, man. That's all. Yeah, all the kings, Frank White, them got tore up and shit. I don't want to be none of that shit. I don't want to be the king of nothing. I'm a born king, though. I swear to God.
Right.
In real life, though.
Yeah, that's right.
Real
like
life,
I say, for years, like I say, it's an honor to be sitting here because, like I say, for years, both of us in these years have done so much. And it's just an honor to be sitting, like I say, on this platform, on my platform. It was an honor to bring him on my platform.
I was happy to be there.
Yeah, man. I'm
nobody never invite me to their show. So I was like, I be want to be on somebody's show sometime.
That's crazy. And
I was happy to be there.
Yeah, for real.
Oh man, I had a beautiful time there.
Man,
I met some beautiful people. I already knew some of the people there. And I met some beautiful. Oh man, I'm telling you, man, thank you. You know what? Matter of fact, you brought that up.
The name of that show.
I want to thank you for inviting me to that show.
Seriously.
I'm so serious today.
And the name of it. Thank you. The name of it, The King of the Midwest. That was serious to me. I titled it that because, like I say, DJ Oatmeal, Ollie versus you. These are faces that I've seen in the industry, like I say, for many years, giving their opinions and really trying to drop gems on these artists and let them know how to guide them in the right way. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's why I say, like, the Kings of the Midwest was a serious title for me. And like I say, I think, like, I can't say it enough. I thank God for having the opportunity to do it on this end because, like I say, it's being in management, and I'm gonna talk about that too. Being in management, running a studio, running a podcast. People don't know how much hard work it is to get interviews.
They gonna know today.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. To have the respect where people come through and have good conversation with you, and actually spend their time. Like I don't ask anybody for any money to be on my show. Gotcha. I want them to come on my show so I can shine light on them. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, the show was booked. I keep telling everybody that my show was pretty much booked the whole season because I had so many people that I knew I wanted to reach out to. Right. My whole season was booked when I started. Right. Sometimes I be feeling like I ain't got enough days because there's so many people. I be feeling like I need to do 2 days a week too because I'm like, damn, like it's so much talent out here. Y'all.
Yes, it is, and you feel like you're stuck in the corner doing that.
Yeah, and I know
you can't do that. 4 interviews a week, man. You gotta run it up. Because people waiting.
It's hard, but people waiting to hear this talk. Like I say, back in my days, they had magazines, the Source magazine and stuff like that. Yeah. And that was the only way you could really get the real
to the hip hop.
To the hip hop and about the artists and really what's going on in their life. You had to go read articles and magazine articles. They didn't have podcasting where you could have one-on-one talks and conversation. Every now and then you catch somebody on talk radio or something, but
something like that.
It wasn't like this, like it is now. Podcasting is humongous now.
Yes, it is. It's the biggest thing in the game.
Yeah, it's big, and like I say, I'm so grateful to have a platform, like you say, business, wealth, health, music, anything y'all got going on. I want to talk about it, and I want to share it with other people because they might need to know about it too.
They do.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, real talk.
They do.
And just on some other shit, I was talking about it being in management. So I want to talk about my artist too.
Talk about all of them.
And
shout out to him
because he's coming to your show. Royal Hood Zoe.
Royal Hood Zoe. Shout out to Zoe, man. Shout out to Royal Hood Zoe, man. On everything.
And I gotta talk about him in this conversation because he was also a part of the drive and why I'm here. Back in the day, I had a studio on the south side on Chippewa. I actually was just at the right place at the right time for real. I was cutting her in the building, and I ran into this other producer named Killer B of Untouchable Records, and he's stationed in Florida now.
Yeah, Killer B. I think I know Killer B.
Yeah, Killer B had JR. He had Eastside Easy. Man.
What the fuck Eastside Easy? Yeah,
he's still out here, baby.
Okay, shout out to Eastside Easy.
All day.
Yeah.
He's straight out here. And he had all of those artists, so I was able to see a lot of those artists.
Eastside Easy.
Hell yeah, you hear me?
Yeah.
He's straight legendary. Like I say, Gage. It was a lot of Eastside rappers that was out there doing big things back then.
So we talking about Zoe right now.
Yeah, you know.
Anybody got named Zoe seem to be pretty cool.
Hey, what you said?
Yeah, I think they pretty cool dudes. So we gotta find out. But go ahead though. We're gonna learn about it every
I had
day.
a studio and
I don't even smoke these. You want one of these?
Killer, shit. I'm still on this.
Okay, I see.
Killer had plugged me up with a bunch of furniture and stuff. He actually had the studio before me, and he basically put me on game. Like I'm getting ready to move to the next city. I'm moving to Atlanta, and eventually, and you can carry on the torch. You know what I'm saying? So, it was. Everything was pretty much set up. I just had to build like a couple walls and section off some stuff.
And it's on the south side?
Yeah, it was on the south side. It was on Chippewa.
I'm just computing it in my head, right?
Yeah, on Chippewa. When I had the studio, I had a cousin named Jimmy Good.
Shout out to Jimmy.
5800. Yep, that was my cousin.
He started me in this shit.
Yeah, that was my cousin, real talk.
Hey, I looked at you.
And family mind like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And so I had a home studio at the time. I stayed on Highland, and I was doing recording for $10 an hour at the time, and I had everybody at the studio recording at that time. And shit, at $10, I was popping like a motherfucker. Dang. And so my cousin was like, I got this artist, and this artist he fire, and I had just got the building, just put it up and decorated and shit, and I was ready. I was ready to bring an artist down in there. And he brought me Royal Hood Zoe. And Royal Hood Zoe had energy like I had never seen any other artist. He kind of motivated me at the time to keep on working hard, because at the time I was working 3 jobs trying to hold up the studio and home. I was paying like maybe about $2,500 a month at the studio, just with the electric bill and the rent for the actual building, and then my bills at home too. So it was stacking up. So I was desperate. I was trying to find an artist that I felt like could get us the fuck up out of here. Like I wasn't trying to play. Like send me somebody that's gonna fucking get us up out of here, man. I don't want nobody that's playing. I want somebody that's serious, and that's who
ready
he
for the world.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. That's who he brought me.
Damn.
So we started working with Zoe, and Zoe was the shit. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was laying down track after track after track, and at the time I had late night studio sessions because I worked during the day.
Gotcha.
And shit, I'd be sleep on their ass sometimes, whatever. But I come back just to hear, what the next song was or what he had that was hot. And man, we into it for a little minute, and then we jamming, and we get the news that my cousin had cancer, and basically he was telling me like, shit, I'm a keep fighting, but it ain't looking good. Like they want me to go to chemo, they want me to do some shit, and and so me not really tripping off of that, because he the type to bounce back, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't, I'm like, okay, we're gonna get through it. This is nothing. We gonna get through it. But my cousin then bounced back. You know what I'm saying? He ended up losing his life to leukemia, and my cousin passed away. And that was my business partner, and not just my cousin, but he was my business partner. And I kind of lost the love for it for a little minute, just because it was nobody in the industry that I trusted like him.
Gotcha. I got you. Understand?
Yeah, when you lock in with somebody that's got your back for real on everything, like it was nothing that I couldn't ask for. That it didn't money, you know what I'm saying? Money, shit. If it was food for the guests, we got water, shit, tissue. I don't give a fuck what it is. Whatever I need for this studio, he'll make that happen for me. You know what I'm saying? If I was short or needed something, you know what I'm saying?
Flat out, as simple as that.
Yeah, and like I say, I miss him. But yeah, after he passed away, it was just like I ain't really want to do it no more. Like I say, he was my peanut butter and jelly. You know what I'm saying? He was the nigga version of me, so he knew how to pull people in and get them fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? He was like you say, if you know Jimmy, hey, Jimmy Good. I'm telling you, that was my man. I'm telling you,
Jimmy,
straight up,
Jimmy, man.
Straight up. So
you heard many stories about Jimmy. Good stories.
Good stories. But like I say, certain people I can't sit here and talk about myself without shining light on these people.
So let me ask you this then. You know, see, one thing about Smoke and Talk, right? Ain't nobody here to disturb you.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, it's your hour.
Yeah, for sure.
Shine, talk your ass off.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to come here, because I don't really do that often. Not that I don't care, not that I don't mind telling my story. But I just be busy, man, and I just ain't got time.
We just want to ask you a question, quick.
You know what I'm saying.
And I want you to keep going on too, because we're enjoying what we're hearing.
Yeah, for sure.
So, what was your motivation, right? Before all the studio and Jimmy pulled up on you and said, "Niece, I want you to roll with me on this." Before the 3 jobs, right? Y'all heard in Norman 11, right?
Yeah.
See, I took y'all way back now.
Yeah.
Now tell me, what was your motivation from there to get to all of
that? I'll be honest with you. I've always known celebrities. I come from a family of celebrities, so being in fame was something that I always wanted to do. In some type of way. My grandmother was an Ike. I had another cousin that.
Your grandma was with Ike?
Yes.
Man, shout out to Ike Turner, man. He was holding it down, man. Got to your grandmother, man, on everything, man. We cannot never let no St. Louis shit go down.
Yeah, gotta talk about
what my cat say, I see where you're going with this. I see where you're going with this. Shout out to Ike Turner.
Gotta speak on that.
Yeah, speak on that.
So I've always known celebrities in my life, people that did big things in music, and I always knew the type of influence that music could bring. We got a couple blues singers. I got an aunt, my uncle
too.
Has a recording studio out in Hollywood. And he does rock bands and stuff like that.
You say your uncle?
Yeah, my uncle Edward Walker.
Shout out to Edward Walker.
He's got a studio out in Hollywood.
Shout out to Edward Walker.
And I've just always been surrounded by music in some type of way. If it went through church, and the church background, just everybody in some form or fashion somewhere in my family, we had a couple of celebrities that actually make it big and do some things out here. I always knew I wanted to be my own business owner. I just didn't know what I wanted to be. I always knew I wanted to be an entrepreneur, and whatever I was gonna do, I was gonna run it. That's how I felt as a child.
Oh, no, I got you.
I always had an issue with authority. I always wanted to have my own shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I've always been
like, when you say issue with authority, do you mean like the police?
Yeah, all of that.
All of that.
Mom and daddy. All of that. I went through. Yeah. When I
had issues with authority issues, right?
Yeah.
With the police issues, right? Issues, right? But with my mother and father, I ain't had no problem listening to them, right?
Yeah.
It's all good. You know what I'm saying? I listen to them, but I had authority. My authority issues of having my own of whatever. I feel that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I feel that. Now on everything, I feel that. Go ahead though.
Yeah.
I want to let you know you ain't on the wrong track. You feel it, right?
Yeah, so like I say, I've always been real strong minded and independent on my thoughts and where I wanted to be at in life.
Gotcha.
And I had a lot of, like I say, I just named so many relatives, like I say, just throughout this conversation, of different people that in my family that participate in the music industry.
Doing their
So
thing.
so it's always been a part of my life.
Okay.
I ain't never not been surrounded by music in some type of way.
Some kind of way.
Yeah. So it's natural to me to be a part of it. It feels good.
Feel good, huh?
Yeah, it just feels good to be like I say, I ain't trying to be the biggest. I just want to be that one that take you to where you need to be. I want to be the right one to guide you to the right place. I don't want you spending your money and blowing all your hard-earned money on people that scamming you. I want to take you directly to somebody that's going to take care of you and put you where you need to be. You know what I'm saying? And I done met a lot of great people along the way where I can offer that service now. I can take you straight to where you need to go to and talk to the right people, and they're going to take you right where you need to be. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say shouts out to my community and all the people I met along the way, because they ain't never change up. They ain't never switch up. They still the same people as they was when I was younger in the game. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm with you.
And just to shine some light on something else. Back in the day, it was a radio station called Magic 108.
It was?
Magic 108 used to come up to Normandy to do school tours.
They did?
And I was a part of the dance
That's why
team.
y'all was so small. Why they ain't come on the north side?
Man, we had all kind of stuff popping in Normandy.
Y'all ever heard of them over there?
Normandy was like a
check into this.
club. Like,
No,
I'm
go ahead.
serious. Normandy was like a club. That's why I say I don't know why we wasn't a visual performance or at school, because a lot of people used to fuck with us. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
But the radio station used to come to our parade every year and used to hop in our parade and shine light on us and shit. And at the time, I was dancing with a group called Troop. And they used to put us on. They used to put us in the parade. We used to dance on the Magic 108, the radio station.
Okay.
They used to put my group in, and then I went from a group called Troop. Yeah, I used to dance. I came up dancing first. I've been in tap dance, ballet, West African. I came up dancing. And then
so you can dance like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I'm the shit. I can dance.
I see how you just said.
Yeah, I'm the shit.
You ain't gonna show me.
Yeah, I'm that. So
motherfucker know I can dance.
You heard
on everything in this church. In this church, nobody can fuck with me.
You
on
heard
everything. I sit down right, nobody can fuck with me.
Exactly.
Now
So
I stand up.
I came up dancing and drawing. That's what everybody knew me for. I can draw. So I used to draw all of the publicity billboards that you would see driving down.
So
Lucas
you dance, draw, rap, podcast.
I can do a lot.
Man, you a motherfucker.
I can do a lot.
Person,
I'm serious.
Nah,
I can
I'm serious
do a lot.
too.
Yeah.
I don't think you telling no story. I'm congratulating you on that.
The world know it's the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For those that grew up with me in Normandy and saw me along the way.
I'm learning today.
Yeah, like I say, I was kind of an all-around, played basketball, but I was bad, so I got kicked off the team.
She said I was bad.
Yeah, I was bad. But like I say, Normandy was a big part of me and still is, because like I say here today, we still got so many successful people that I still reach out to and I still fuck with today. So
to this day,
yeah, like I say, I'm gonna be a Normandy Viking to the day I die.
I can tell.
That's a bond that
man, I can tell right here on the show.
Yeah, that's
shout
a bond
out to Normandy
that can't
Vikings.
be broken. Yeah,
Damn.
that's a bond that can't be
She
broken.
grew up there. She did it there. She made it there. She became who she is there, and she's standing on it right here.
Yeah, and I'm reaching back out to it because, like I say,
if you
look at it, pretty much almost every episode that I've had a person from Normandy on my show.
Yeah, I ain't never really tripped off the people. I don't but shout out to that though. Now, if you had people from Normandy on your show, the way you represent Normandy right now, man, that's real shit. I fuck with that.
I love them. They love me. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, real
we done
shit.
been through a lot.
Because we want to know about, see, let me tell you about this, right, real quick. The reason why I keep asking about Normandy, keep pushing you to say something about Normandy is because I'm a traveling podcast, right? I go state to state.
Yeah.
So people watch the show and they don't know what Normandy is. That's where the Moors come from.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, but Normandy is where y'all come from, right?
Yes.
And I want you to propagate and pump that up to the fullest extent. That's why I keep asking you about that. I swear to God. I'm proud of that with you.
Yeah, real talk. Mm-hmm. But just on some other shit, like I say,
do your thing, man.
And I'm gonna roll up another one too. But I
do your
I
thing.
went to
it's smoking talk.
Forest Park well, let me go back. I went to Job Corps.
Okay.
What on Goodfellas?
Yes, I did.
Hey,
You went to
I
that
went
one?
to Job Corps. And after high school, and I went for culinary arts. Job
So you a
Corps.
cooking motherfucker too?
Oh yeah, I can do that too.
God.
At Job Corps
I gotta
paid
get
for
all my
me to
weed
go to
up.
Forest Park.
I about to waste all my
And
weed.
Job
talking
Corps
about,
gave
man.
me a little nice little check after I left Job Corps. So
Man, whole bunch.
I left high school with a little paper in my pocket from Job Corps. And saved up a little money, didn't spend it. And I went up to Chicago and started buying some authentic jerseys. Jerseys used to be hard back in the day.
Yeah.
All the throwbacks, the
Yes,
OJ
yes.
Simpson and all of them. So I was already doing hair and stuff at Job Corps, braiding up people hair and making a little extra money or whatever at Job Corps. So moving into Forest Park, I met more people selling clothes. You know what I'm saying?
Moving into Forest Park.
Yeah, I was
Forest
selling
Park what?
Forest Park School, the
Oh,
community
school. Oh,
college.
the college. Okay.
Yeah, Job Corps paid for me to go there.
Oh, okay.
And Job Corps paid for my first semester of school, and then I made the dean's
At
list.
Forest Community College, they pay for that for you?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
they did.
Cool.
And that's why I say I got to shout out certain places, because certain places helped to mold who I was, and I still use those skills today.
I see.
And like I say, Job Corps took me to Forest Park. Forest Park took me to WashU. I went to WashU because my dad used to work there.
Yeah.
And so I was able to go to WashU for free. So when I went to WashU, at first I went in for EMT school, and I saw a kid drown, and that was devastating to me. Had to go to counseling and stuff behind it. Couldn't get the smell of the baby out of my nose. Because the little swimming trunks from the defibrillator being on them was burning his little skin. So I had a hard time with EMT school and coping with the death itself, and just seeing dead bodies like that.
Yeah.
So
it made you move on.
Yeah, not that I couldn't handle the educational part of it, but being responsible for people's lives like that was just fucked up for me.
Too much for you.
It was too much pressure.
Yeah.
So I switched majors and I went to photojournalism, and then I took up West African dance as my minor. Right. So I switched to photojournalism, and that's when I got into photography, reporting, doing video work. I was doing mic drops
back then.
I was doing mic drops back in 2005, 2006.
See what I'm saying?
For my little brothers. My little brother had a group called
they just came out with something.
Young Squad Mafia.
You had been doing it 20 years ago.
Yeah, I did that years ago.
God damn.
And my professor at WashU was actually the photographer for Chingy and Ziggy. Ziggy is Chingy's sister. And people don't know that Chingy's sister was rapping back then too, and she hard like a motherfucker. For those who don't know, hell yeah, Ziggy, her name.
Man, shout out to Ziggy, because we ain't know shit about Ziggy, and we should have known something about her.
And
we want to thank you.
History.
I swear to God, we appreciate you for that.
And she's straight cold.
She's straight cold.
My professor was actually doing their photography and doing their photos, so I got to be behind the scenes, and that's when I met Howard and found out he was from my hood. And yeah, and that's what in the beginning before you know what I'm saying? That's how I met him.
Get it, boy.
Yeah, flat out.
And you know how I'm get it, boy.
Yeah, real talk. Yeah. And
I was a get it boy, but never getting it, boy.
And he plugged me up with his uncles, and his uncles was plugged in. You know what I'm saying? He hooked me up with his uncles, and his uncles, I fucked with them for many years on some other shit, just business wise.
Gotcha.
And
so you tied by many ties.
Yeah, man. Like I say, even with I went to barber school after all of that. I went to barber school too. And then when I went to barber school, I was in school with Jason Pitt, Skipper B. I was in school with that's the dude that wrote music for I forget what his name is now, but back then his name was Jenner. I think his name is
Fresh Cocaine.
Fresh Cocaine.
Yeah.
And back then Skipper Beat had just came out with that How You Want It, Show Me My Opponent. He had just that was his name back then.
Yeah.
And like I say, he had just came out with that hit. So I was in barber school with him.
While you was dropping that, you was right there. Lining and trimming.
We in here cutting hair.
Lining and trimming.
And he like, I got a song and I'm about to blow the fuck up. Like it's about to happen. Like I just whoop whopping. He telling me
What was your
about,
first what you thought when he hit you with that?
man, I was just like, that's crazy, but I believed every word. He now lives in California. He cutting hair for all type of celebrities now. And he was just on Grind It Up podcast with King Odie. And he just flew back a couple of months ago to do a podcast with them. Shout out to Skipper B, because
Shout out to Skipper B,
like
man.
I say, all of these cats, I'm telling you, everywhere I went, everywhere I turned, I was turning into somebody that was a part of the industry.
Yeah.
Or had something going on.
Well, I said the sister tied by many
I couldn't
times
escape
now.
it, man.
Yeah,
I really
man.
couldn't escape it at the
I
time.
see. Yeah.
And like I say now, fast forward, it's like, and now that I'm sitting here and I'm looking at your face, that's Bucket.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm just now tripping off of that. Because Bucket came down to the studio too on the south side on Cherokee. He done been to the studio.
Yeah.
Real talk. He been to the studio with me, as a matter of fact. He done came to my studio. Now that because I'm looking, I'm like, this Bucket done came down to my studio before. Like I say, this was many years ago, but like I say, now moving forward, the podcasting, it puts you in close. I could still meet all the artists. I could still be close to them. Still have relationships with all of them, and be neutral.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I get the love on everybody in the podcasting world.
Yeah.
And
Shout out
I
to that,
love
man.
that, man.
Yeah, that's what I was saying on your show, man.
It ain't a competition in this world.
It ain't no, see what I'm talking about?
It's not.
Only competition is what people tell you.
Yeah,
right?
like real talk.
See, when you sit with another podcaster, you don't feel no bad energy from what they talking about.
I can't feel no bad.
I'm just saying, like, people put certain narratives out there. I'm a realist, baby. I'm a realist. People put certain narratives out there, right?
Yes.
But as you sitting right here with me, what do you feel right now?
Man, I feel incredible. Like real talk. Like I say,
that's all you gonna ever feel,
incredible.
Right? Because that's what I feel when I sit with each and every person that do podcasting, each and every person that do business, each and every person that do music.
Yes.
So that's what I'm trying to figure out, like, how in the fuck are we letting the middle man? Remember earlier you said the middle man? See, I don't forget nothing per se. Don't say if you don't remember.
Type shit.
Take his bitch ass or her bitch ass out of there. Excuse my language, y'all. But this one, so you can say this kind of shit on her. But take them out of there, right? And you put the real people together, and let the world, let the city excel and
we
blossom.
the OGs now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm a youngster, man.
But I'm just saying that in real life, we got a lot of rappers that's coming up under us that's listening to our music and listening to our old shit, and really learning from some of the shit that they hearing. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, this is an incredible moment. Like I say,
no, not real shit.
But I just seen you perform, and I ain't even get a chance to say nothing to you, but I just saw you perform a song at that Gambina. I think it was Gambina's Got Global. I think that was Gambina's should have been global performance, but he did a song where he was talking about how he was driving. Did a song where he was talking about.
We created that music.
Boy, I'm talking about. Man, I was in that audience so hyped up. I was so excited to see you perform because I'm like, man,
shout out to you.
Like, y'all do not know. Man, Bucket been on the scene doing this shit. This is what I'm talking about. Bucket been on the scene doing this shit for so long. And when he rap for the story, you there. That song High Speed.
You in the back seat or front seat?
Man, you there.
I'm in the front seat with her.
I'm in the car.
I'm in the front seat right by the glass. Yeah,
you in the car when he rap.
I don't know why, but I be right there in the
man.
front seat. I pick the front.
Car.
Where you at with him when you heard?
Boy, I'm telling you right there, man.
Front or back seat?
Shit, I'm in the back loading up.
Go.
You heard me? I'm in the back. I'm in the car.
Yeah, I'm navigating. You load it up, pass him up front. Be out the window with it.
Man.
Come on with it. If we committing crimes on the show, we can't commit no crimes.
or that's
Get this
why.
back, man. He
Well,
bad
like I
influence.
say,
Get him off the show, man. Get him off the
They ain't got him
show.
now, so
He's
we
bad
can't
influence, man.
incriminate ourselves no more. Them songs old now. Moving forward, we gotta
Yeah.
say the right shit because they listening to our music now, so we can't incriminate ourselves. Yeah, we gotta be good now.
Gotta be
But-
good. Yeah, nah, real shit. I'm with you.
But like I say, people always be looking crazy, like the influence on music. Like I say, the
Once
influence
people
on
realize
music
this,
been
right?
like that.
Once you realize who you are, right? The day you realize this, the day you realize that I'm gonna be a stream of cuts.
Yeah,
The day you realize that is the day you realize that you're gonna be responsible for a lot of people being seen, heard, stories being told, and like almost navigating people through this way of life, right?
yeah.
And through entertainment. So, you know, from that day, right? But I'm also tell you this: it's people that's gonna catch you along the way, or try to catch you along the way to distract you
Oh, for sure,
off that.
for sure.
You know, they act like they want you to do that.
Yeah,
You understand what I'm talking about? Yeah. So
Yeah.
just be aware of those type of people, man. And understand
I'm
that
learning.
you're responsible.
Yeah, I'm learning.
You're responsible for a lot of people being seen and heard, and they depend on you. And if you
Yeah.
let them down, they're gonna hold it against you.
I know. That's why I
So, yeah,
keep
that-
telling
that I keep
everybody
like podcasters
it's
know
bigger
that.
than Nino Brown. I always
Yeah,
say
yeah,
that
for
it's
sure.
bigger.
No, way
Because,
bigger.
Because like I say,
Mhm.
this coming Saturday. And let me talk about that.
Shout out
real
to that.
fast.
And it's coming Saturday.
And I also want to say this too. I'll go
Do your
back to
thing.
that.
Do
but
your thing. It's your
Saturday,
album.
I'm having an election show. And I'm having an election show because over the years I was so uneducated about the different politics and how people are
Yeah.
responsible for different things that we're going through.
Right.
And
Mhm.
I'm learning that we put these people into the places that they're into, and if we don't go
Well,
and
I'd
vote,
say, go ahead.
you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And we're letting these people into the seats, and they fucking us around, and then we get upset when we get fucked around, but
Right.
we ain't go down there and vote for it.
Right.
I don't know about everybody else, but I've been to jail before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I done seen all walks and different types of life. And the reason why I said something about me going to jail, because you can change your life however you want to change it and switch shit around if that's what you want to do for yourself.
Right.
And I ain't never been to jail for nothing big or nothing like that, but I got a problem with my mouth and authority. You know what I'm saying? When I feel the way I feel, I stand on that shit.
That's
And
Stand on business.
and I always have voiced my opinion in that way, and it do get you in trouble sometimes.
Okay.
So it's like I'm learning in this podcasting with dealing with different people. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning how to end a relationship without hating or without forming a argument or a battle with somebody. Just because we can't fuck with each other on this situation no more, don't mean I can't fuck with you on shit, or don't mean I don't love you or no love lost.
So what you're tapping into is more emotional intelligence.
Well, yeah, and then I'm
without
also
using
tapping
emotions
into also I'm on a lot of things, even with these artists, not being able to accept respective criticism for the art and not being able to
That's
listen
part of
to
all
the
that.
to the older school and the vets that's been there, done that,
Right.
that's trying to, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
let you know what's up.
Okay, let me ask you this, as you brought that part up, right? So while you trying to communicate to them, right, that you know, because you a vet, you've been there, you done that, you know the
Yeah.
schools, you know the ropes, God damn it. Can't nobody tell you nothing, got that. I don't know to tell you nothing, but
Yeah.
you know the golden rules.
Yeah,
You got all that,
yeah,
right? Right?
yeah, I'm trying.
So do you think that young motherfucker you talking to, can they teach you something?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
But if you willing, you know you saying that, but if you willing to sit down and listen to them and let
Hell
them teach.
yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
All right.
You know, there's so much stuff
Yeah.
I ain't know about this phone.
Yeah.
And pass my phone to my daughter or some little kid, and they
Yeah.
whoop wop scoop swam that sucker.
seconds.
Yeah, show
Yeah.
whoop
Okay.
wop all that TikTok.
Because
and
I'm one of
shit.
the ones that believe
Yeah.
in that to the T of life, right?
Boy,
That's
yes.
the balance of life.
Yeah.
The old heads, right? Y'all old heads, all y'all old heads out here. Y'all have to get with the young people, us youngsters, the young people,
Yeah.
and communicate what y'all know to us, right? and at the same time we gonna communicate to what we know to y'all, right?
Yeah.
Which causes us old heads to move faster in life,
Yeah.
right? Because we know some shit that the old heads don't know, right?
Yeah.
And the youngsters know some shit that the youngsters don't know. So
Yeah.
it causes them to evolve and move faster in life. You understand what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? Yeah, that's not no made up shit, right? So this on every show I kind of bring that up because I believe in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just
Yeah.
want to pass something down
Yeah.
that's, like I say, it's so many kids. Like I say, I cut her, man. Do you know how many young boys that I be trying to get them? Like, come on, I'll show you how to cut her. Like,
Yeah.
let me show you. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like every man needs to know how to do a trade to be able to take care of his family.
No
You know
doubt.
what I'm saying? And I was blessed, like I say, to be exposed to a lot of different things as a kid. I didn't grow up poor. I didn't grow up where we didn't have money for certain things. I grew up where I
Shit,
had
shout out to that.
access to certain things.
You didn't grow up poor.
I didn't.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? My mother and my father is educated.
Hmm.
So I didn't grow up with yeah.
You smart.
Yeah,
right.
so I ain't never out here faking and pretending like I grew up in the slum. I did not grow up in no slums.
Yeah, we welcome that.
I didn't.
Yeah, shout out
You
to
know what I'm
that.
saying?
Well, I swear to God.
Nothing
shout out-
wrong with
Lord.
anybody that did.
I wish I didn't.
You know what I'm saying?
I love
But,
her story about when you had to grow up on shit.
yeah, I ain't
Yeah.
out here rapping about
I got
shit.
a friend
ain't-
right now don't eat cheese, right?
You heard me?
I swear to God, how much out of slums work?
Okay.
I got a friend right now that they don't eat cheese.
Okay.
And I asked, hey man, why the fuck you eat cheese? Everybody love cheese on their Friday. Say like, man, when I was young in the crib, hey man, the lunch meat coming house with the cheese, he said, man, they will fall to the, he said, big brother should fall to the ground about that cheese. He said he never did want no cheese till he don't eat cheese. So when
I'm just saying.
I'm just trying to show you what it is.
Yeah.
I swear, I was like, damn, right?
Yeah.
Now, it was hard in our crib now, but it got some cheese now. You get
I'm
some cheese
just
now.
saying, like,
Now,
real
goddamn.
talk.
But not,
But
go ahead though,
I
baby.
ain't-
Yeah.
And that's the
Fuck
thing.
me
I
up,
had
though,
friends
baby.
that
Damn.
did,
Yeah.
and I had friends
Come on,
that
right?
did, but I didn't go. Let me tell you,
Go ahead, tell me.
my partner, my best friend, it was 9 of them. They had 9 siblings in their home,
Damn.
and they had powdered milk.
Mm.
I had never fucking heard of powdered milk in my fucking life. We laughed about that shit for hours because I was like, what the fuck is powdered milk? And she was just like, yeah, it come in a powder and you add a little water to
Damn
it.
right, little sugar.
And little sugar and mix it up.
But
And
the
she
pet milk
like,
in that
you heard
motherfucker.
me? She like,
Oh,
shit.
man.
She like, that's a boy powdered milk. I'm like, powdered milk, you know. But they had WIC where they was getting food from WIC and stuff.
Yeah.
And I had never heard of fucking WIC before.
You haven't? Damn.
At that time,
Y'all was
I ain't had no
yeah, your
WIC.
mama them was living good. Your
My
mother
grandmother
father-
worked at General Electric. My
Yeah.
father worked at WashU. My
Okay.
mom worked at the History Museum.
Mm.
Like my family wasn't.
Yeah, y'all ain't got to do none of that. So y'all ain't had that cake over your house with the white box on with the X on it.
Man, we lived
You know,
good.
the black
Like,
X on that
I
box.
ain't gonna lie, we lived good.
Yeah.
Even in the areas that we
Yeah.
lived in, we lived in nice houses in
Shout
those
out to that,
areas.
man.
You
I'm
know what I'm
happy.
saying? We
Yeah.
ain't staying no.
We
You
welcome
gotta
that.
think about the area
Yeah.
she named back
Yeah.
then. It was the
Yeah, she was out there where that shit was
that's
at.
the county.
Yeah, it's county.
Yeah, that's the
Crossing over
county.
Virginia
Yeah, that's the
Station
county.
Road,
Yeah.
it's
the county.
Shit,
people
back in them
went-
days, goddamn it.
People didn't know the county had all that action going on. You know what I'm saying? People just thought the county was whatever. But like I said, we had a lot of stuff going on back then.
Yeah.
Like I say, music. Drew Gutter. I don't know if y'all know about Drew Gutter, but
Fuck
Drew Gutter
yeah.
was another name.
Shout out to Drew Gutter.
Yeah, like I say, as a kid growing
Yeah.
up, all of these celebrities surrounded
yeah,
it came
I
from
know exactly
Normandy,
who
and,
Gutter is.
and he
One
was
piece
getting
Drew Gutter.
ready to have a hit song, and then when they killed him, we was
Yeah.
devastated because
Yeah.
he was at the car show. You
He
know what I'm
was,
saying? And
yeah,
we was
he-
all there.
And man, I'm gonna tell you something about that, man.
was
that,
there.
That brother changed one. That brother life changed one brother other life that was with him, right?
I'm serious.
Oh, I picture that brother and that
Yeah,
brother. Both
you
of them ain't here
can't-
no more.
Like I say,
Wait,
when I'm
ooh,
talking
man, that
about
was
my
real
walk,
shit, man.
when I'm talking
Yeah.
about the way I walk,
Yeah.
I ran through so many different people.
Mm.
And like I say, dancing was kind of like the door that opened it up.
So you still can dance?
Man, my knees ain't shit today, but I still be outside. Y'all see me in the club, I still
Right.
be stepping and shit.
Yeah.
I still get up there and do
So
my
dancing open the
two-step.
door up. I'm bad. You know I don't mean to cut in.
Oh no, never cut me off. Like
No,
I
go
say,
ahead.
we here to talk. I'm here all
I'm here to
day.
listen. That's my job. I'm a
Okay.
journalist, right?
But Yeah, the dancing opened up a lot of doors too. When I was younger, because I got to open up for Tila, Twister. Yeah,
Damn.
back then Tila was at the Palace.
Yeah.
And
Damn.
Tila was at the Palace, and we had a step group back then called SYS. We was the Schoolyard Freaks, and we had a little.
Schoolyard Freaks.
That's what they called us. We was connected with the Pretty Boys, and the Pretty Boys had Ma, you know, the Coco, the one that sang Ma About.
Yeah.
He was a part of that group. Carl, he was a part of that group. All of them still do stuff in the rap game still today.
Shout out to them.
But yeah, like I say, I was just always surrounded by people that was doing shit. And then I started getting endorsements by people. Freeman Bosley had endorsed my stuff, so Freeman Bosley was giving me like fundraiser money, and was helping
Freeman
us.
Bosley Jr.
Yeah.
Damn.
He had us perform for him. I opened up for Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton came to WashU.
Oh, Bill.
And, yeah, and I
Shout
got
out
to
Bill.
I got to dance in front of Bill Clinton.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? When
Mhm.
they had an election going on at
Oh,
WashU,
Yeah.
and because I was heavy in it, they let us perform for
Yeah.
them. Like I say,
You did your thing.
yeah, man. I can't.
Yeah.
Like I say, I can't take away nothing from my life, man. I live life, man.
All right.
Party animal, jammed all over the world. Always in and out. I had cousins that went to school in different states, so I would always go visit other states. My cousin Cornell Wings, he got a barbershop, No Competition.
Yeah.
Got to say something about my cousin.
That's good.
But
But
yeah, you know what I'm saying. And he was down there on Maffitt cutting her as a kid. You know what I'm saying. That's also how I met a lot of the boys down there on Maffitt. You know what I'm saying, because my cousin used to be bopping around there cutting everybody hair.
Yeah.
So I ain't even gonna lie. When you a barber, man, you don't really have beef with people. When you a barber, it be a pretty cool
You a
life
fucking
when you
lining
a
up,
barber.
boy. Yeah.
Yeah, because everybody be cool with you, and you can pretty much, men or women, you know what I'm saying?
doubt.
If they got sons,
Yep,
yeah,
yep, yep.
you know what I'm saying? You be
They
pretty
need their
cool.
haircut.
You coming in my home.
Yeah, yeah, real talk. So,
yeah.
like I say, all of the kind
So
of
you tied by many
everything
times, you know?
Yeah, man. I got a story to tell, and
We enjoy your story. I wanna
and
let
I'm
you know
glad,
that right now.
you know what I'm saying, to
Yeah.
giving me the opportunity.
When I came
to
on your
really
show,
talk
man, I
about
enjoyed
myself.
myself on your show.
Yeah,
I got a chance to sit there, man, and analyze and take in some of the good energy. You know, that's what I got a chance to do, man.
like
you know?
I say, I've been doing it for so many years, and again, that's why I called this show the King of the Midwest. Alonzo Townsend, you, DJ Oatmeal, my DJ Al.
DJ Oatmeal, right? DJ
yeah,
Oatmeal. Shout out to
man.
DJ Oatmeal, right? DJ Oatmeal is one of the ones, like when we was out here doing concrete moves and Vanguard Records, right? DJ Oatmeal used to spin us.
Man,
He used to spin us.
yeah.
I don't know about nobody else. I ain't gonna lie to you, but DJ Oatmeal used to spin us, right?
Everybody
Yeah, I fuck with DJ
know
Oatmeal.
that's my dude. Everybody know that's my DJ.
Yeah.
Growing up, monastery days, going to just dancing in all of these different places. He was always the DJ that I ran to
Go DJ.
for a hype party. I know I'm gonna go to a hype party if I go to DJ Oatmeal's.
You go to Oatmeal's.
We gonna tear that motherfucker down. He gonna play them songs, and we gonna fuck this motherfucker up every time.
Every
And
motherfucker
I don't
time.
care where he at. And he used to be on both sides of the water too, and that was another good thing about him.
Sure.
He wasn't the type that was only in Illinois. That
Nah.
nigga was every fucking where back
He a
in
real
the day.
DJ.
He a real
He
DJ.
flowing through everywhere, wherever the music, wherever music need to be at, he there.
And like I say, that night that I opened up for Master P over there at Blackman's Plaza, we opened up for Master P. DJ Oatmeal was the DJ that night. You know what I'm saying? And that was the night when he took his shoes off and scratched them turntables with his feet.
Damn. Yeah.
And like I say, don't play with DJ Oatmeal because he's one of the baddest DJs alive. I don't care what nobody's talking about.
Damn.
DJ Chaos and that whole pandemic of the Nina Pop, Baby Huey, all of that, Taylor Made, My Life Is Like a Whirlwind.
Yeah.
All of these rappers and groups was people
All
that
of
was
them.
jamming in my day. True, 16 been around for so long. Man, 16 been around for so long. And shout out to 16 because I seen him at the Dark Room recently. At GA Boys performance. Yeah. And
GA,
I hadn't
man.
seen him in a while.
She a veteran in the city and on
man,
Smoking
GA
Talk.
is my love. Like I love GA. And period. Like
She gotta represent for the people, man.
Man, GA is it. And anytime, even on my show, anytime I sit down and I talk about anything, I always try to shine light on the people. And like I say, she's one of them.
Yeah.
That just plugs me in.
I love it.
And plugs my artist
I love
in.
it.
Yeah. No questions.
Yeah, I love
you know
it,
what I'm
man.
saying? No questions.
So sit here talking to you today, man. I'm telling you, man, like I just had a great time. A lot of history being told and learned. And that's what Smoking Talk all about.
Yeah.
See, I don't call it a podcast really sometimes. I just say podcast, but we document what you call history.
Yes.
We document history on Smoking Talk, for real,
That's
like real
right.
shit. So why we let people share and tell their stories, right? So when people sit back now on, they're gonna better go back and listen to people jamming on there. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
I just want to say, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to this music, to me, the end goal, to me, it's just to, like I say, to put people where they need to be and take care of people, man. As far as a management company, LLR Management, Last Laugh Records, that's what I call myself, Extreme Cuts. I just want to put people in the right position.
Yeah.
That's all.
That's
Put you in the right spot.
No, that's what's
And you gonna see the things that me and Royal Hood Zoe do out here. We got a song coming up. We did a song. Shouts out to Therese Marshall Arts Entertainment too. My dude hooked me up with a celebrity feature. Bone the Mac, the one that sang Homegirl. He linked me up so that I could put my artist with him. So we got a video that's coming out September the 5th. So I'm letting y'all know that we going to the old school pool hall on the west side. That's where the video gonna be shot at.
So
to Royal Zoe, who coming on your show on the 10th. You know what I'm saying? We doing that video at the pool hall over there on the west side. So I'm inviting everybody to come down September the 5th on that Saturday. To anybody that ever was a part of the pool hall life, you know what I'm saying? I need y'all to come on down, y'all. It's been a long time. We ain't had no good fun in a long time. So I want to see the West Side come out and come jam with me. Like I say, if y'all ever went to the pool hall back in the day, man, we used to have that motherfucker straight jumping. And we get ready to have some fun September the 5th. We going from the pool hall to the pool party. So it's gonna be two parties
gonna be
over there on the west, two over there on Romaine.
Romaine?
Yep, on the west. So we doing a pool party over there. So we going pool hall, pool party on September the 5th.
What time all this taking place?
Yeah, we're gonna start at around 5 or 6 o'clock.
5 or 6 o'clock.
Yeah, and then we're gonna go on into the night and set this motherfucker off.
Set this motherfucker
like I say, September the 5th, all is invited. Like we got some tickets that we selling for because, like I say, we got to pay the people that we rent from. So we got some tickets that we selling for.
That we selling tickets.
But yeah, for sure. I'm just saying because you know what I'm saying. We definitely gonna have some free parties for sure to give back to the people that support us. So it's coming soon for sure.
You got it, baby.
But y'all come out and come kick it with us. Like I say, all my pool hall family. Everybody that used to be on the west side with us and know how we get down. All them blackout parties we used to have at the warehouse. Y'all come on out. My dude, Mississippi.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like them motherfuckers that used to be hosting it and setting that motherfucking party off. I'm calling my people out. And y'all, let's have some good old fun like we used to have some good old fun. Like I say in them blackout days and in them lock-in days.
Bring the fun back.
Let's bring this fun back. Let's bring this shit back. That like I say, that certified connection, them days. Let's bring that shit back. And let's have some fun, y'all. So September the 5th, come out with us.
Shout out to Rozo. Shout out to
Bone the Mac. Big Lou is on that track. Bone is the one that sing Homegirl. That song, he got a big dick and know how to use it. That's Bone, the original one. Not Big Boogie,
That's the dude.
but the original one. Yeah, it's a dude. I'm gonna hip you to it when we get up off here too. But that's who the feature is with. So like I say, y'all check it out and come fuck with us, y'all. We gonna do some big things this summer. And like I say, jam with y'all. Also, I'm in a motorcycle club too, Royal Family. And we are recruiting members. So if y'all looking for a brotherhood or a sisterhood and y'all want to join a motorcycle club or a social club, we accept men and females. It's Royal Family.
Royal Family. And where's that?
I'm gonna send you all the information. I'm gonna inbox it to you.
People need. Some people need a family to join a club or something.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Love.
That's why I'm offering it to y'all. You know what I'm saying? If you just looking for a place to meet some good people, have some fun, be a part.
Come join the Royal Family.
Yeah, come to the Royal Family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like I say, it's men and women in the group. We got motorcycle people. They show you how to ride if you interested in riding and all that fun shit.
On the motorcycle.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, if you into that kind of thing.
Got 3 to 4 wheels.
You know, all of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If it got 2 wheels, I can't I'll be the only one in a moped. I got a motherfucking leather motorcycle jacket on. And I got a moped. This mother go 85.
What you say?
I ain't riding number 2 wheels going over 80. Oh, no.
But they got some hard ass 3-wheel bikes. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, gotta be 3 wheels of focus. I gotta feel it back. I can't be holding it up. I ain't responsible sometimes.
Fuck nah.
No. I've been let that motherfucker go.
Hell yeah.
Or it went out itself or something.
Damn right.
I can't do that, April. Shout out to all the bikers though, man. Y'all brave.
Yeah, we be on the east side.
You be riding bikes?
Yeah, I do that.
What?
Yes, love it. It's like riding on a horse. It's like a fucking race car.
I don't know.
My
See,
brother ain't never rode no car.
yeah, I don't ride no horse or no shit.
Well, then we need to go ride some horses then. Fuck that. We need to go ride some horses. That's some motherfucking experience.
April, I'm telling you, baby.
we need to
Shout
go
out
do
to you, man. Everything you got going on.
I ain't ride no fucking horse.
Hey man, I'll tell you, son. Hey, I can't fuck around with nothing like that, right? I don't fuck with heights as it is. Shit. Like, you gotta give me like a camel or something, right? And the camel gotta have a motherfucking one of the cages around it. I gotta feel like I'm safe in that motherfucker. Yes, I ain't no. Yeah, right. You can't, man.
You can definitely smoke on a camel.
Hey, for real. So I can't. Shout out to y'all on the motorcycles and doing that good shit. Yeah. I ain't the kind of person that can handle that. I ain't got no need for speed. I ain't got none of that. Yeah, I ain't got none of that stuff. So shout out to you. Yeah. And then you know what I do though? I was trying to think one day, how can I ride on? I be seeing them ladies riding on motorcycles, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God, boy! When I tell you I see them on the motorcycle, I be like,
talking about
Lord.
getting it in.
Yeah, how do I get in?
Get it in.
I want to sit on the back of that motherfucker with her. I don't feel right like that either, right? But I would love to be on there some kind of way with her.
Fuck yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you, it's an experience.
She better not go fast though. She gonna stop that motherfucker.
Oh, it's an experience.
We go right to the corner. That's it. Boom.
Man.
Let me off.
I love it.
I don't fuck with bikes though, April, for real.
Yeah, that's why
I love to see people riding.
I get it. I get it though. They are.
But April, I want to ask you this though, right?
For
I don't want to tell you before I ask you something, right?
Yeah.
I want to say I had a great time today with you on the show, right?
Yes.
Did you enjoy yourself nonstop?
I really did. Absolutely.
To talk about what you want to talk about.
Man, great. It feels wonderful.
Yeah, man,
like I say,
man. It do a lot for me too.
I've been waiting for an opportunity to be able to just speak freely. And like I say, I really don't do that on my own platform. On my own platform, I try to focus on my guests and I try to focus on what they got going on and making sure I advertise and promote for them.
Yes.
So I never really shine light on myself on my show.
No doubt.
So this was an opportunity for me to just sit back and talk about me. So like I say, I thank you for giving me that opportunity to do so.
Appreciate you.
Because I'm not knowledgeable about everything, but like I say, the things that I am knowledgeable about, I don't mind sharing it. And I love to teach anybody that want to learn. If you want to learn how to cut hair, if you want to learn how to mix and
I was
master,
just going to bring all that. See, that's the most
if you want to learn how to do those things, do photography and all of that, like I'm willing to teach and show anybody anything if they want to learn it. And like I say, I ain't just self-taught. I went to school for it as well. So school teach you a little extra. The streets teach you a little extra.
Thanks.
So
all bonuses.
All of it together collectively put you where you need to be. You know what I'm saying? So like I say,
So everything I was about to say, man, you saying it right now. I just want to say, like, from this interview, I want to say that you have delivered a lot of knowledge, a lot of understanding, which I think that anybody who's going to watch this show later or now or watching it will feel comfortable with communicating with you.
Yeah, for sure. I hope
You know what I mean? Yeah. Your deliverance was smooth. You know what I'm saying? And because, like, even about the hair cutting, I want to say about the hair cutting, about the video, studio time, all the things that you brought up, those are things that you said that you did and can teach someone. And I'm letting you know on today's show that you did a great job with delivering those things and making people feel welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
You know what
You
I'm
didn't tell
saying?
your story. Nobody come over and tell your story like with arrogance and nothing. I swear to God, they never do. They never do. Everybody come on like you did today, feeling welcome and warm, right?
Yeah.
And it's let me know that I'm doing a great job
Yes, absolutely.
of bringing people on this platform and doing what I'm doing, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Because your delivery was great. That's all I'm trying to say, and I'm proud of you.
Yeah,
and I want to thank you for everything you're doing.
Straight up.
That's why we call this the Baby Drink Champs. Not because you drink. We call it because we tell you you're proud. That's it.
I was telling Zoe because he was telling me that he was coming to the show next, and I was telling him that that's the attitude because he's doing podcasting as well.
Yeah, no, yeah.
And I told him that that's the attitude. You know what I'm saying? Watch Zoe because that's the attitude you want to have for all of your guests. You want to be open to everyone. And like I say, you've had your podcast for so long. I know you don't call it a podcast, but you've had your platform for so long and been doing this for so long. And like I say, I've been following you just on not just this recent page, but I had another page that I was following you on before this, and which was Queen QA Pano. That was my original Facebook page, but like I say, I've been following you for many years, and for many years, like I say, I felt like you didn't get the credit that I felt like you deserved as far as just putting people on and just showing people, like I say, as myself, just putting people in the right direction.
Yeah.
So like I say, the shouts out to you.
I appreciate that,
for just being genuine, you know what I'm saying, over the years, and just being a person that somebody can come to in this business. You just don't find a lot of solid people that just be, you know, like that from the beginning to now.
Right.
People get Hollywood,
change up,
switch up.
Yeah.
And it's just so many rare people.
They used to do me like that too. Go ahead though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's just the same. And the same approachable people that they were in the beginning as they are now.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? And like I say, I've watched your podcast over the years, all of the different people that you've had, your relationships with so many, like you say, celebrities and all of that. And people just really need to look to your podcast as an example of how to maintain yourself as a professional when it comes to the different acts and the different people. You know what I'm saying? Like I see so many messy people, so many messy podcasters get into it with people, arguing with people.
Right.
One guy, they got into it real bad. Man, you just shouldn't be doing all of that when it comes.
You just shouldn't be.
Yeah, man. So it's just like I say. Yeah, like I say, shouts out to people like you that's been doing this for a long time, and this platform been open to people to come and share their story for a long time this way. Yeah. And I'm just glad you're finally getting, you know what I'm saying, like you are one of the top, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you got, are you a part of the Slum Fest?
No.
For the podcasting?
No, no.
Okay, well, like I say, that's
see, let me tell you something, right? See, about that, right? See, not Slum Fest, but just overall.
Yeah.
Right, overall. I always let people know, don't put me in a bracket.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Don't put me in a bracket, because you can't put St. Louis in a bracket.
Okay.
So don't put us on that.
Okay.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm representing for you, I'm representing for them, all that. I just said today, hey, go to the Slum Fest, it's coming up. What I'm doing is bigger than that. I don't want to be put, I don't want y'all to put the art in no bracket no more.
Okay.
Like, you understand what I'm saying? Because when you make it on this, then you bigger than me. You make it this, you bigger than me. Like, I ain't bigger than nobody. Nobody's bigger than the program.
Yeah.
Nobody's bigger than the program. I swear to God, I don't give a fuck what name you claim, how long you been doing it. Nobody's bigger than the motherfucking program. You understand what I'm talking about?
Absolutely.
So don't put me on no brackets or anything like that, right? And I let them know respect. I don't even say like I tell them like fuck that. No, I support.
Well, you're
what they
the
doing.
first person
Yeah.
I've ever heard use that perspective and thinking about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
No.
that just also shows again to how humble you are behind the whole situation.
Because
Like,
I'm nothing without y'all.
yeah,
I'm
You know
shit
what I'm
without
saying?
y'all. I swear to God, the whole St. Louis, I'm nothing without y'all.
yeah,
You understand what I'm talking about? So I can't put myself before y'all or put myself over y'all.
Yeah.
That's impossible.
yeah,
You
yeah,
understand what I'm talking about?
yeah.
So
It's the city. It's
yeah. So back in the day, like people always talking about, yeah, you put everybody in position, do all this for people and all that, right? That's true, right? Hey, it's a garden. You plant a garden, you plant the seed, right?
Yeah,
You plant the seed.
yeah.
It's two things that happen before the seed sprout up.
Okay.
It take its form and it take its course in the dark.
Yeah,
I'm just now coming through and everybody's saying like I've been there. I've been doing things like it's good. I'm getting the props. I'm getting all the accolades and all that shit today.
Yeah.
Like when I say, hey man, I want to put you on my show. Oh, no problems over there. Go.
Yeah.
You see what I'm talking about? See,
Yeah.
that's how I look at the universe paying me in that way.
Yeah.
I got 350 interviews up.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So saying that to say like that's how I get paid back. That's how the universe and God pay me back for doing the right thing, for not having smut on my name, for not taking that $75 and misusing these people, knowing that I can bust their head at any given time and mislead them. But I didn't do that.
Yeah.
And as a human being, angels don't have a will. Angels don't have a will. They only do the will of God.
That's right.
As a human being, I have a will.
That's right.
I can either bust your head or I can go the right way.
Yeah,
I chose to go the right way.
Yes.
I come from the slums, like
Yes.
unlike you, right?
Yeah.
You was raised in a beautiful home. All praise due to Allah. Thank God for that
Yes.
you was raised like that. And
Yeah.
your family, thank Him for that.
Yeah.
I didn't have all that.
Yeah.
I came up. I raised on survival,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
survival taught me like, hey man, give what the fuck you get. I don't give a fuck who it is. But my life said, nah, we ain't doing no shit like that.
Yeah.
We ain't rolling like that. We ain't taking advantage of no people that ain't got nothing, just like you ain't got
Yeah.
nothing, right?
Period.
So that's how it set me aside. Don't put me in these brackets. Don't put my name on none of that shit. And I don't mean anything different. Shout out to Zoe Vango, you can do that. I swear to God, no, real shit.
Yeah.
But to put us in the bracket of St. Louis,
Yeah.
can't do that. I represent for the culture.
Yeah.
You can't put the culture in the
Absolutely.
bracket. Nobody's bigger than the program.
Yeah.
Not even me.
Yeah.
So how can I disrespect you when you come on the show?
Yeah.
I didn't make this whole show by myself.
Yeah.
This was added unto me. Everything was added unto me. God said, you go this way and watch I add everything to you.
Yeah.
Right? I started off doing the show with the music of somebody else's music. Somebody
Okay.
said, what you doing, man? You got a song called My City. You start off with that. I'm just trying to
And
show
that's
you.
it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Ain't no big eyes and little U's in this shit.
Yeah.
It's about all of us.
Yeah, it is.
Until the culture gets put on. I got one more question, quick question,
Yeah, of
right?
course.
The 24 law, right?
Yes.
Have you ever heard of that?
Yes.
Tell me, what you know about the 24 law?
So that's as far as
I'm talking about underground now. Underground, St. Louis music.
so
I know I want to go on the
I
power,
know
book
it's
of power.
it's a stereotype. Do I feel like Nelly and them was and I'm saying I started with that and I said that because that's basically where they most of it be based off of as far as the different guys that came on and got on with St. Louis and didn't reach back to them, or the ones that was under contract with them and was stuck under contract and they was kind of holding them still to where they couldn't really prosper in the industry or whatever. And a lot of people started doing that, you know what I'm saying, with a lot of artists, just holding them back and just keeping them under contract with them. If it's something they hit and if they hit big, then okay, but you know what I'm saying, we're going to keep on just holding keeping you to a point. I guess to me though, I knew rappers that survived through it and didn't get caught up in it. But I knew some that was searching for the fame and they went into it and like I say, got stuck under contracts and stuff like that. That whole situation with the Tailor-Made crew and all of them all came up around the same time. Nelly, Jaquan, Jibbs. A lot of them was coming up at the same time, trying to make it big and trying to break through to the industry at the same time. And I don't know what connects Nelly had, but shit, Nelly was just doing other shit in business. Nelly had Apple Bottom, and he had the vocab, and he just opened himself up to business in other ways that artists weren't opening themselves up to business. So I don't think it was necessarily, to me, this is my opinion, I don't think it was necessarily his music that got him on, but it was his other business ventures that kind of put the white people in on what he had going on. Yeah, I think that's what kind of pushed him over.
I understand what you're saying.
The vocab, I think he had vitamin water or something for a little minute.
No, he ain't never had it.
It wasn't a vitamin water or a drink, some type of drink. Pimp juice. An energy drink.
Yeah.
I'm like, he had something. An energy drink. He had pimp juice.
Yeah.
He had a couple of other business ventures that was bringing in money on other ends. And he was able to sell those later on for a profit too on a bigger end. So like I say, I don't necessarily think it was just the rap. I think he made himself stand out because he had he wasn't just a trap rapper or nothing like that. He presented himself as a businessman and solidified business on other ends that, okay, he not only rap, but he do this too. So I think that if the other people would have been into things like that in business, they probably could have did the same thing.
The people that's with him?
I'm talking about the other rappers from St. Louis that was on around the same time.
Yeah.
Everybody liked to think that Nelly was the problem. He wasn't no fucking problem. If you was gonna get on, in my opinion, you could have did that without anybody that had anything to do with damn Nelly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't know why they always affiliate rappers with him.
Because you gotta realize
know.
why they do that is because when you say you the king, now I just talk about kings and shit. Did we just talk about kings earlier?
Yeah.
When you say you the king, and you got kings have subjects. So you have to deal with the subjects and understand and feed them and help them and make ways and all that. When you call yourself the king, man, then you take on a whole other thing.
Type shit.
No, that's real shit. That's just real. So that's another. So that's why people don't always blame him or say he didn't open the door or whatever. With the part you talking about, I'm saying because you said you was the king, right? Yeah.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
No, it ain't what I'm saying, but it's what's happening.
Right,
I get it. It ain't what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, I get what you're saying. You just quote what the
because he did great things for our city. He went down. And he did some shit that motherfuckers ain't never did in the industry, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Shit, right? And real shit. So we salute that.
Right? Yeah, absolutely.
But when you said what you got pride with it, because he said he was king. Yeah.
Right.
That's what a king is.
Right. And like I say, to a point, I guess maybe he felt like he was. You know what I'm saying?
He was.
He felt like he was.
They placed him there.
Yeah.
Like they put Donald Trump there. Your king is your king. Yeah. And when your king turns out to be what it is, then that's what your king is. You can't get mad about what your king is. You gotta. That's why I salute the king.
Yeah.
Any king that anybody placed them there, I still salute them because now you gotta do the Democrat Party again and the Republican Party start voting right.
Okay, I know, right? I know, right?
Yeah, you can't get mad at what you chose.
Yeah, you can't get mad at what you chose.
Shout out to Nelly, man.
Yeah,
shout out to the lunatic. I had Keywan on the show.
I saw that. I watched that show.
Man, shout out to Keywan, man.
Yeah,
everything, man. We didn't even have to talk about Nelly. We didn't bring Nelly up, man. We just talk about him and all the things he brought to the game.
That's right, because this man had
he's
a reputation.
Goddamn right, he's important too.
Yes, and
shout out to all that good shit.
The whole group.
But the 24 law is this, right? The 24 law is this. And we got to break it. I encourage you to break it.
Okay.
Right? Sexy Red out right now.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sexy Red. She the queen of the city. She called herself the princess.
She winning.
She called herself the princess, but we call her the queen. We put her up here. Right? She put us up here. We put her here.
Yeah.
All the way up there.
Yeah.
Right? We know that. Shout out to her. We love her.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll whoop your ass over her.
Okay. Love sex. Flat out.
Flat out. Right?
Flat out.
But today she out, right? 24 years ago, Nelly came out. 24 years ago. Right. And 24 years before that, Silk Smooth came out.
Yeah.
You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got to break this out. So that's not cool that every 24 years somebody coming out of here.
Every 24 years, but then you also got to think about this too. Sexy Red and Nelly is related.
Yeah, that's what they said. But they ain't dropped no album together either.
But who says that she didn't have certain connects and didn't know
Yeah,
certain
yeah.
industry people, like I say, to go straight to the top without having to go to the
Nah, she
smaller
didn't though. She had to go. She had to go to Chicago. She
Okay.
was hanging out in the trenches, right? You can see that what I'm saying. When you know about Sexy, you gotta know. I
Yeah.
love Sexy Red.
Yeah.
Sexy Red was hanging out with Chief Keef and them, and all them
Okay.
when they first came out.
Okay.
Everybody that was drilling back then, she was up there then. You could see on the video with them.
Okay.
Like, see what I'm talking about?
See, I don't know
she
the
made.
history of her.
Yeah, I'm telling you
But
what the
I
history
know-
of her.
yeah, for sure.
She made her own motherfucking way. She
Okay.
ain't signed to nobody. She got her own record label, and she from St. Louis.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
shouts out to
Nobody
Sexy,
may help her do a motherfucking
'cause
thing,
I did
and
not
she ain't
know
did
that.
no music with nobody that she ain't supposed to do no music with.
Okay. Say no more. Yeah, I didn't know. I just
Shout out
seen
to
some
her.
people drop some dimes talking about how she was kids and that, and I was just
No,
like,
she
shit.
said she
I seen her
was.
with Drake and shit. So
Yeah,
I'm like,
I mean, I don't
okay,
know. No,
maybe
he
she
said
had
after
some
she
love.
after he. I don't know who said it. One of them said it. But
Right.
I don't know about all that.
My thing was
Yeah.
Sexy though. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
I don't get it. People personal business.
Yeah,
that's
and,
me.
and going back to that 24 law thing, damn right, we got to change it because that's
Yeah.
fucking stupid.
So I'm
and
just trying to
ridiculous.
show you where your extreme cut come in at.
Yeah, for sure,
See what I'm talking about?
for sure.
So you got to understand how important
Yeah,
what you doing is.
yeah,
You understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah, absolutely.
See, yeah, you say you want to shine light on people. That's what you say. Every time you bought somebody, you say you want to shine light on people.
yeah.
Right? And that's St. Louis, right? And
Yeah.
Illinois and everybody's close to us, right?
That's right.
Right?
You got
So
to.
that's what the fucking movement is.
Yeah.
Shining light on the people because we got left behind 24 years, man. We got to start making people St. Louis famous again.
Yeah,
We way behind.
yeah, we
That's
are.
75 years of this name.
Yeah,
The fuck is we waiting on?
we wait
So understand how
behind.
important you are as the media.
Yeah,
And understand that I'm not against you.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not against your movement. I'm not against what you're doing. I understand that your movement could be the move that open up the St. Louis doors for everybody.
Man,
So we got to understand those things.
that's why I say.
We on the same team. You
Oh
understand
yeah,
that?
I absolutely understand it. That's
Okay,
why I said
alright.
when that's like I say again, that's the reason why I wanted you to come on the show because like I say, you are a man that's been holding it down for so many years and bringing it and bring shit. We following you. You've been bringing so many people from the city to the table and shining light on so many people from the city. Like I say, most of the people that I've had on my show been on your damn show. You know what I'm saying?
for sure.
Over the
Yeah.
time, I'm just
Because that's how it's supposed to go, right?
That's why I
That's
say
what I mean.
that's
St.
why
Louis famous.
we're working
The
together.
people who come on the show, on my show, should be on your show.
Yeah.
They should never have a rest. We should be putting them on every podcast. We should be calling each other, telling each other, I don't know if you charge or not, but I got somebody sitting over.
Yeah.
This is what we should be doing to make these people St. Louis famous. man.
Your social media following is different. My social media
Yes.
following is different.
Yes.
So that's why I said
Yes.
when I told you I gotta have a part 2 to that Kings of the Midwest because I want to bring a couple of other guys to the table. DJ Wise, that used to be a part of the game. DJ Wise,
DJ
you know what I'm
Wise.
saying? I'm going to have a part 2 to this show. You know what I'm saying? I would love for you to come back again because there's 2 more DJs that I want to shine light on. DJ Chaos being one of them, DJ Al being
Yeah,
another.
chaos in my dirty
And,
rap, boy.
I want to bring them to the table so I can just
Excuse me.
really talk to y'all about the doors that they opened up for the regular artists that was trying to come up in the
Oh, I
game
said over the
back in
past
the
20
day.
years. We
Man,
had to
spinning our
bring,
music.
yeah, we got to bring them back. We got to bring them up the part and then get the
Yes.
new era on her. And now the puzzle is put together to show people that's from out of town in the industry what we're working with and what we've been
Yes.
working with.
Yeah.
What we've been working with.
We are,
See, everybody want to be the
fire
representative right now. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't knock that.
yeah,
Do your thing. I'm gonna help you.
Yeah.
I want to help you bloom, blossom, and grow.
yeah.
But we got to make sure we put this puzzle together to show the motherfucking
We got
people
to.
that we've been here
Yeah.
and we've been doing this. So as podcasters, I gotta let each and every one of y'all know that we are the same team
Yes.
because we are responsible for the people here.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm talking
Absolutely.
about? How long we been on this show, bro? Before we get out of here, how long we been running?
This show right now,
Right now,
I want to have.
hour and a half. No, was that any pressure on you? Okay, any
Okay.
pressure on you?
Oh no.
Timing is beautiful.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
you can't just cut into no motherfucking beautiful
Man.
time and vibe.
When I
You can't
tell
just
you-
do that. You gotta let this shit just flow. What Tony Braxton say? Let it flow.
Okay, just let
Let
go.
it flow.
Just let go, okay?
Right, bro.
It was
Hey,
a
get out of there,
beautiful
man.
day. It felt
Yeah,
good
yeah.
outside.
Yes, it did.
That definitely played a
Yeah.
part of just the whole experience. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
And I'm
like I
glad to
say,
have you here, man. Thank
man.
you for what you're doing for our city. Thank you for who you are. Thank you for representing. Thank you for believing in us. Thank you for the people you standing up for. thank you for what you have created for our culture.
Thank you.
And that's what I'm telling you today on Smoking Talk.
Yes.
I had a great time. Your story is amazing, and I know it's much more. And that's why I'm gonna tell you this before we get out of here. Everybody that sits at this table become family with us.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So that means you're welcome to come out to this show at any given time. Any artist
like
you got,
I say, I'm gonna
any
try
person
to
you
come
want to
back.
whenever.
When Zoe come down, I told
Whenever.
Zoe I might pop back up on him just to be a, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah, you
just to
could.
sit in on the podcast itself because, like I say, he's just another person that I'm proud of. These young people.
You promote us, we promote you.
Yeah,
That's how we do that.
And these young people, they need us. You know what I'm saying? They need a place where they can come tell their story, and they can come let the world know that they ain't.
Yes.
You know, the world might look at them like they criminals or whatever the hell they got going on, but not
us.
where we are. Not us. We
Not
ain't
us.
judging. We
Nope.
want you to talk about it. We want you to tell us about it. And like I say, I'm there to support you. If
The
you got
God
something
gift
going
talent is
on,
all we want to talk about.
yeah, God just been blessing me. He just been blessing me.
continue
And
to,
I'm
sister.
financially able to support people. I'm financially
Yeah.
able to go out and drive out of town and go to different shows and all of
Yeah.
that. So like
Shout
I
out to
say,
you.
yeah,
Been
man,
blessed,
like I say, I thank God for the position that I'm in. I thank God for my wife.
Right.
Because I ain't
Shout
gonna
out
lie,
to
my
that.
wife is a whole nother reason why I'm able to do the things that I'm able to do out here. She is my number one fan and my biggest supporter.
Yes.
When I need to press up shirts and when I need to get merch together and when I'm running around loading the car up and all of that, you know, doing a podcast somewhere, my wife be right there front and center, you know what I'm saying, helping me. So like
Shout
I
out to
say,
that on everything.
straight up,
Shout out to her, for real.
my wife is my everything, you know what I'm
Mm.
saying? And I just want to say that too. Sometimes when you got a good partner on your side and a good teammate on your side, that makes things happen in a magical way. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say that I never sit here at this table and act like my wife don't, from meals cooked when I come home to
Man.
to the house ready to go, baths ran, whatever I need.
Shit.
And when I'm coming home late and I done been out in the field and doing a bunch of community service
She
work,
right there
and
waiting on with a bunch of love.
I'm talking about love and waiting.
What the song say? She give me love,
Oh,
love,
I'm
love.
telling you.
love,
And that's the thing.
crazy love.
Yes, crazy love. You know what I mean? So
Nah,
and
real
when you
shit.
got love at home and home is
Mhm.
peaceful, man, it make it so much better when you get out
You
here.
know what I want to say? I believe you, man. You
Yes.
bring love. I want to let you know that.
Man, for real.
When I came on your show, shout out to your show.
I ain't want the show to end
I
because we was
didn't
talking
either.
about so much good shit. I didn't want the show
Shout
to end.
out to your show.
That's why I say, damn. I was like, sometimes I be wishing I had more days because, or some of them conversations get so deep and good. And
yeah.
like I say, so it's been awesome.
It's been
like I
awesome,
say,
man.
being here on
Thank you,
Smoking Talk
baby.
today.
You know, it's all good. It's all good. This has
Smoking
been-
good,
this been your
talking
hour,
good.
right? We always say
Man.
it's an hour, but you can take two on here.
Boy, okay.
You know
You
what
know what
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying?
Yeah, yeah,
Hey.
you can't cut into what guys.
You can't
Hey,
fuck with
man.
Smoking Talk. Smoking Talk is
Man.
one of, like I say, number one,
Look at the breeze we got today.
the top 5 podcasts that I watch. I'm telling you, Zoe is definitely my top 5. You know what I'm saying? I watch Connect the Dots
Shout out to Connect the Dots, man.
podcast as well.
Yeah, for sure.
I
Me
watch
too.
Grind Up podcast
Yeah,
as well.
Grind Up, Yeah.
My dude Zoe, Royal Hood
Royal
podcast.
Hood. Mhm.
And I watch my dude Ollie Versus and with his streaming and his
Ollie.
with his music
Video.
reviews.
Yeah,
Yeah,
music
and video reviews and stuff. Those are like my top podcasts, you
Shout
know
out
what I'm
to
saying,
him.
that I ain't gonna lie that I watch and
Shout out
get
to this
insight.
lady.
So
Shout
yeah,
out to
shout
this
out
lady.
to all of y'all. Riley B, like I say,
Oh,
Odie King, like y'all are inspirations to me when it comes to this podcast and shit.
And I'm gonna tell you what you are to us. Right?
Yes, man.
You are inspiration. We love people like you.
Or
We love people like you, man. What we do it for, man. All we doing is for people say that.
yeah,
What you were saying right now.
I mean that.
Now I know that.
Yeah.
We know that. Like I said, we do it for the
I
people
mean
like
that.
you, right? So you're a
Yes.
special being when it comes to this shit, man.
Yeah,
You're a real
straight
supporter.
up.
Keep being who you are. Keep going. Keep pushing. Before we go, man, I want to tell you this. I got nothing but love for you. I always have. Keep putting on for the culture. What you doing, don't let nobody tell you to do it no different. People gonna have their opinions about shit and all that shit, but it's what you said. Shine the light on people.
Yeah. We grinding.
And you also said this, and I keep playing over and over in my head. You said, man, it feels good to do podcasts.
It do.
It puts you in a whole nother perspective and place, don't it?
Yes.
Don't
it feels so good to be the
swear to God.
And like I say, I just did
Shout
a
out
picture
to
with
that.
me side by side with Harriet Tubman, and I put on there no caption. Look, I'm just trying to lead you. It's up to you to drink it. If you don't drink it, it's up to you.
There you go.
But when you watch our podcasts, you will be able to get resources from our podcasts.
There you go.
You'll be able to learn something from our podcasts.
Yeah,
And that's why I say I love this man, and I respect this man in the game and his opinion.
Love you too, baby.
When it comes to music and these artists, I respect him because he's going to give the right criticism, and if you need help, he gonna lead you in the right way. He's just a good brother, y'all. So, like I say, shouts out to Smoke and Talk, man, and thank you for having me again.
Anytime,
I appreciate you.
On everything.
Yes.
On everything.
Yes,
So I
sir.
want to say this to you. Last question, and then we're going to get out of here. I'd like to give a shout out to PBS Channel 9 for having us.
Yeah.
They trust us with their front yard.
Okay.
You understand what I'm talking about?
It's beautiful here.
It is.
It is beautiful here.
It's
Like, I love
beautiful. We
it.
looking.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll tell you, man, like being out in nature. God damn it.
Yes.
Shout out to this.
Yes, for real.
But I want to ask you the last question I got for you, right? Ain't no wrong answer to it either. I ask every person that come on this show the same question.
Yes.
There's no wrong answer to it.
Okay.
Do you prefer love or do you prefer loyalty? Good.
I ain't gonna lie.
Damn.
Loyalty is important to me.
Yes. Yes.
Not saying that love ain't as important,
Mm-hmm.
but loyalty is how you can grow.
Yes.
Loyalty is how you can build.
Yes.
When you link up with the right people and the right connections, it's like everything just works like magic together.
Yes.
And everything just flows right. And you develop a love for people when you're in business, but sometimes you can meet somebody that you don't even know, brand new person, ain't never met this person in your life, and they bring a loyalty to you and fuck with you in a way that, man, we done made a miracle happen off somebody you don't know.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I have to say that loyalty, the loyalty that I've met from complete strangers, I'm gonna say that.
Yeah.
Some of your family know you best, so they know how to hit you where it hurt. And when you meet somebody on the outside, sometimes their intentions just be that.
Yeah.
They just want to link up with somebody that's got the same drive as them. And like I say, it opens up so many doors to grow.
You do.
So yeah,
Let
loyalty.
everybody blossom and
Yeah.
bloom. Water each other. Water the garden.
Yeah.
Don't worry about what you're watering. Whether it's
No.
tomatoes, plums, apples, don't worry about the fuck over it. Just water it.
Just pour into it.
Pour into it.
Pour
There
into
you go.
it.
So
You
say
know?
that to say this, right? That's why I said no wrong answer to it, right?
Yeah.
We know love is the conqueror of the world,
Yes.
right? But
Yes.
love have been played with, the word love have been played with and tempered with so much in these days that loyalty gonna have to introduce it back into the world.
Yeah. It's facts.
That's why I say no wrong answer to it.
It's facts. Yeah.
So shout out to you for being here. Shout out to
Thank you.
DJ 55. Shout out to Chills Ho. So I got to shout out to everybody who's part of Smoke Talk family, man. The family
That's
is
right.
growing. We're moving fast. We're moving big. We're going across the country with it, right? So I want to thank each and everybody, portion of Smoke Talk across this motherfucking country that we're dealing with. Thank y'all. Thank April for being here. Make sure y'all go find her and check her out. Streams Cuts podcast. She do a great job with the culture. We support it. We thumbs up it. And we want you most definitely to go follow it. DJ 55, we out of here. Hey. I done made it from the bottom and I won't go back. That's why I do it for my city. I do it for my city. Amen.
I ain't with no time. Niggas is legit. I've been swift with these chips. They been on my mind. I've been on the grind. I can't fuck with these niggas. They be capped. Man, these pussy niggas wasting time. This shit on the line. If I see the ball snap, you can get your get back. This shit from the wire. We got Bill Murray.
guess preceding her. When the shit go down, I don't want her hold the crown when I look in the mirror. I remain pure. For my bitch so good, she can't even hear. You can't even get your point across, I can't hear. I won't even talk with niggas cause I'm top tier. I don't waste no time, I don't know what they thought. Tried to play with me, got his ass double crossed. I know how to take a loss, turn myself into a boss. Keep your head on high and I got a nigga thoughts. I just keep it player, I don't wanna take it far. Feel like the Undertaker, all black what I got on. Competition